going on, homies? We have another DBD weirdo in the community. No surprise there. We're going to look into it. Spook and Jukes has a video out for us. It's really short. The only background info that I really have is I saw part of a short clip on Twitter where a streamer with about 500,000 followers essentially allowed their chat to go into somebody else's stream and berate them and harass them. So we're going to take a peek. We're going to look at it and give a honest react. Let's get into it.
Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. In the past, we've seen some big streamers that aren't exactly part of the Dead by Daylight community come over into the space and dabble a little bit.
Yep.
Guys, look, I escaped! Guys, look! Guys, look, I escaped! Oh, gosh!
In today's video, we're going to be talking about another big streamer that has dabbled in Dead by Daylight in a much different way, and that streamer's name is Ricky. Ricky has a pretty big following on both Twitch and on TikTok. During one of his most recent streams, Ricky was playing some Rainbow Six Siege, and his chat started sending him links to women Dead by Daylight streamers to check out, and he started looking at them and being like, ooh, maybe I need to go play some Dead by Daylight. And then his chat started going over there and being like, yo, Ricky wants you. And then he was like, whoa, chat, don't do that. But then he pulled up the streamer's stream on his stream and was like, yo, guys, don't do that. You're so weird.
Let me see. Who's this? Who's this streamer? Oh, shit. Yo, we might have to hop on Dead by Daylight, though. Yo, what the fuck? No.
All right, I can pretty much tell you how this is going to go. I've been around Twitch long enough to kind of see stuff like this happen. Larger content creators, especially ones that kind of walk the edge of, well, edgy, usually have chats who are also edgy. Fancy that, you know, you build a community and the community probably reflects you to some extent. So clearly this is like, you know, already kind of bordering on sexist, like sending, let's see, chat spamming her, Ricky wants you bad. What, like, we're already to the point where he's kind of okay. That's one of his mods, right? Maybe, like, I don't, whatever. Basically his chat's already in, for whatever reason, the DBD directory, checking out random streams of female content creators, maybe, I don't know. And I guess talking in their chat, saying some weird stuff. You see this a lot of times with like younger edgy content creators. It's kind of unfortunate, kind of bordering the sort of boundary of what allows for TOS. To my knowledge, I think the content creator that maybe they're talking about here in this clip right now, or the one that his chat, you know, essentially harassed, I think is does drag possibly. I don't know for sure, and I think they were in partial drag, which I think is what kind of caused like this sort of reaction from him. But let's actually see.
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this, chat. We're not doing this, chat. Ward 2, we're not doing this, bro. What is this?
Oh, okay.
I just clicked on the link and I just seen this. What is that? What is that, bro? Like, nah, you guys are weird. What the fuck?
Yeah, but why would they be doing that?
Weird, bro.
I think it's pretty obvious that Ricky wasn't actually trying to prevent his chat from going over there and saying these things.
Exactly.
He was actually encouraging it by pulling up her stream afterwards and being like, whoa, guys, look at this. Don't do that. Oh, whoa, guys, you're so weird. Like, it's very obvious that he was trying to get them to do it and make it some, I don't know, inside joke or make it something for clip farming, maybe. I have no clue.
100%.
But I guess you could try to pass this off as some harmless joke, maybe. But then it got to a point where his chat started sending him links to streamers that they thought he would find unattractive because they wanted him to have a different reaction.
Now, if he starts pulling up like all these other streamers' streams and showing them to his stream, I bet you there's a chance that he doesn't say anything like derogatory or offensive, but I bet you, pay attention, it's probably all in his reaction. You know, the pauses, his mannerisms, maybe his eyes widen. I just watch it. Watch his like physical reactions to some of this. I'm just guessing. I haven't seen this.
Person that his chat started posting was Evil Queen, and some of you may know who she is. She's fairly well known in the Dead by Daylight community, and this is how he reacted.
Why are you guys just sending me stream? What the fuck is this? Don't be weird. Hold on. No, don't be weird. Don't go in this person's chat. Yo, we're not doing that. No. Clem your ban. Yo, Clem, I'm about to ban you. What the fuck? Ah! Stop, bro.
Okay, I was basically completely wrong. Yeah. All right. Well,
Stop!
that,
I'm out of, yo, stop, bro. Stop. What the fuck are you guys doing, bro? Stop, bro. Stop.
So after clicking on Evil Queen's stream, he acts incredibly repulsed and says, yo, what the fuck is this? And then starts trying not to laugh while telling his community, yo, don't go over there, don't be weird, and then pulls up Evil Queen's stream, points out everybody in his chat saying, yo, Ricky wants you, and he's like, whoa, guys, stop doing this, guys, yo. Once again, I think it's pretty obvious that Ricky was encouraging his viewers to go and spam these messages. I don't see any other reason that he would pull up the stream again and make this big giant scene and punch his bed and blow up like he's obviously doing a gag and he wants his viewers to do this. And even after telling his viewers to not stay there and spam these messages, he continued to just sit and watch.
oh, really? Yeah, dude.
Yo, make sure you report the streamer as well.
What the fuck did I do? I didn't do anything.
Bro, you have their stream pulled up watching after that reaction. Of course, this Richie would probably say his reaction was torch chat only. Just knowing how this usually plays out. But gamer, like, you created this environment and you allow, like, if you would have just closed the stream or never even, like, first of all, if you never even would have said anything about, like, going to find a girl or going to find somebody in the DBD directory, didn't pull up the first person stream, closed it, like, just didn't even, like, look at any of the links, just ignored it, none of this would have happened. But, like, obviously your chat does this because they're a reflection of you and your energy and your content.
I didn't do anything. What do you mean report the streamer? You guys just sent me a link. What the
You didn't
fuck?
have to click on it.
No, I didn't say anything, bro. Yo, whoa. I got sent a link in my chat by a mod and I clicked.
Hey, guess what? If it's your mod sending you the link and not just like, that is a direct reflection of your content. You didn't have to show it on stream either. You could have clicked on it, other monitor, not on display capture, whatever, and just been about your day, closed it, and just not said a damn thing.
It. And then everyone's saying, no. No, I told you guys to chill.
After Evil Queen started getting all of these messages that are like, yo, Ricky wants you so bad, give it to Ricky, fuck Ricky, just all of these like sexual messages about this streamer that Evil Queen knows nothing about. Evil Queen's like, oh, okay, I guess someone is telling their community to come harass me, so we should report them. And then Ricky's response is, yo, what the fuck, man? I didn't even do anything. I just clicked a link, man. Like, dude, you didn't just click a link. Come on. You didn't just click a link and click off it. You obviously pulled up the stream on your stream. You wanted your viewers to go over and do this whole thing. You wanted to make a big scene and make fun of somebody who's not as big of a streamer as you.
Report the streamer? What did I do, bro? How the fuck I'll report you?
It's what you didn't do.
His chat's reporting me? I didn't do nothing, so... Hey, report me all you want, bro. I didn't do shit. Weird ass motherfucker, bro.
And it didn't even stop there. He then pulled up another person's stream, and this person had 11 viewers. Keep in mind, this guy averages over 2,000 viewers.
Come on, bro. Stop, chat. Stop, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean that's my shorty, bro?
Pulling it
Stop
up.
being fucking weird, bro. I don't know these people.
Don't open it.
Damn Manda? Bro, nobody hate on this person, bro. I didn't, or nobody even like, you guys aren't even hating. Don't even say it. Nope. I'm clicking off. Nope. I'm not provoked. Nope. Get me out. Nope.
I don't think he closed it,
I didn't say
did
a
he?
thing. The fuck is that, dog?
Or did he put
Yo,
up
can
on
we
another
like go to a
monitor?
valid? Can we go to like a model, bro?
How about you don't go into anyone else's
where
stream?
He pulls up the person's stream, drags it over so everybody can see it, and then goes, yo, guys, nobody say anything, nobody do anything, wink, wink, and then as soon as, you know, people start spamming the messages again, he's like, whoa, guys, come on. And then he's like, yo, what the fuck is that? Can you guys send me some valid women? Can you guys send me some models, please? After all of this happened, Evil Queen decided to tweet about it because she started to receive some nasty messages
So was the featured creator on this person's stream today, where Chat and him both laughed at my existence, all while being entirely homophobic and transphobic. Our community would never hold you accountable, so I ask you why. Why pull up smaller streamers, stream specifically queer content creators, and knowing harassment will soon follow? Why is that your content? Hold the power over people you do this to. You have an opportunity to influence content. True. No, I mean, it's very clear that, I mean, this is like probably the mass sum of his content is just as in like as un it's as like it's so close to being direct, but it almost just gives him the ability to like say it's like indirect harassment. It's not his fault. It's his chat. It's random people. He wouldn't condone. He didn't say anything. It's like I mean, I'm sorry. I really hate to use this analogy, but like actions speak louder than words, dude. You never had to show your stream. These streams you were being linked
from his community, and once his community found the tweet, they did not hold back. They said all kinds of horrible shit to Evil Queen all over this tweet.
I hate the
and then you had
internet.
people genuinely defending him, saying that it wasn't his fault, it was his chat's fault, and he was mad at his chat for doing it, when it's so obvious that he wasn't even actually mad. He was fighting back laughter the whole entire time. Ricky did end up reaching out to Evil Queen with an apology, which at first seemed pretty genuine, but then he starts making excuses, blaming his chat again, and then he says, when I said, what the fuck is this?
I told my chat not to be weird and send any hate to you, then I go back to the game. No, you were watching, though. Because it's talking about the link I got sent. Nothing was... No, gamer. You clicked the link, then said it. 100%. Come on, dude. Caught red-handed. What is this guy, like fucking 20?
I was just talking about the link. I wasn't talking about your appearance, which I think is bullshit because he pulled up multiple streamers. Like, you're saying this reaction was to a link?
Why are you guys just sending me stream? What the fuck is this?
I find that hard to believe because a couple minutes before that, his chat posted a link that had a streamer he was attracted to, and his reaction was much different.
Oh shit. Yo, we might have to hop on Dead by
Oh
Daylight,
shit, a
bro.
link. Oh my god, what the hell is this link?
Anyways, that's about it for this video. I just saw all of the horrible things people were saying to Evil Queen on Twitter, and I felt really bad and wanted to look into the situation and just feel like the whole thing could have been avoided. Like, Evil Queen was just minding their own business, playing Dead by Daylight, like completely just not provoking anybody, just chilling. And then this happens, just gets bombarded with harassment out of nowhere. And then she tweets about it and gets bombarded with more harassment. Like, I know that Ricky was just trying to clip farm by blowing up at his chat the same way that Jinxie does or that Queso does, because it's really funny when they do it, but it's a lot funnier when you do it not at the expense of other streamers that are a lot smaller than you. So when you do that, it just makes you a jackass, in my opinion. But anyways,
100%.
Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Nope. Now the Dead by Daylight community is gonna like cancel me. Nope. 2-week vacation.
I mean, you kind of deserve it. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Clearly peaked in high school. Really teen trapped in the body of a grown-ass dude. Embarrassing. I'll never understand why people like this would feel embarrassed. Don't be weird. Immediately gets super weird. You know, shit. Nice. One of the content creators that he pulled up commented. The concept of being loud and erratic, but still somehow having zero personality. True. Okay, so W video is very short. Don't make fun of my whatever I have on here. I watch a lot of random shit. It's just gross to see. I'm gonna be honest. It's just really gross to see. It's part of content creation that has kind of turned me off a lot from like interacting on Twitter, and editing and uploading stuff myself. Sometimes like I honestly just stream the game, like stream DBD, because I've gotten to understand how a lot of content creation works on Twitch in terms of like stuff being very scripted, sometimes even like relationships between people being scripted for cameras and, you know, for clips and views, drama being completely fake, all for views. Everyone's realized like, you know, you gain like fame and acknowledgement and attraction and, you know, money through views. I mean, that's what it all is. And a lot of times people will, to me, take the kind of like the cheap, disingenuous route to like some form of success, where it's just a lot of like really quick, fast energy, screaming, loud reactions, crazy stuff, edgy content. Like this Richie person, obviously, like that. Clearly, like they kept doing it. You know, I'm assuming for a decent portion of their stream. That's, I mean, like I said, you know, your community is always going to be a reflection of you, and like what you allow and don't allow, and you know, like your energy. And I, you know, like this person down here was right, I feel like, and I'll go out and say it. Like I don't like dogging on people, but it just didn't feel like there was any personality there. I mean, it's just it's very like circa day, really what, like early 2019, 2018, like Fortnite Ninja energy, where he's screaming and crazy. But like Ninja had a personality, right? And you know, there are content creators that can do that. You know, they reference like Queso, for instance. Some of this stuff in clips might still be scripted, from like larger content creators, but it's all within their community. It's within themselves. You know, they don't look to like gain or, you know, like take energy or belittle other content creators. Like it's all within their own bubble, and that's what, like, to me separates genuine content from whatever that was. Anyways, W video per always. You can find the link to the original video down below. Go like it, please. Subscribe to Spook and Jukes if you have not yet. Yeah, and just please be smart. You know, if you're part of a community on Twitch or a streamer yourself, hold people in your community accountable, hold yourself accountable, grow up, gain a little bit of self-awareness, and yeah, peace out.